Goodbye proteinuria. 3 bedtime drinks seniors must have, and 4 you should never touch. Senior health. Every night before bed, many of us keep the habit of drinking a glass of coconut water, warm milk, or even a little wine to relax. It may feel like a healthy choice, but the truth is quite the opposite. Once night falls, your kidneys, the body's most important detox filter, switch into rest mode, lowering their efficiency by 15 to 20%. That's exactly when putting the wrong drinks into your body forces the kidneys to work overtime, causing silent yet serious damage over time. The curious drink. Every night, as the lights dim and the body prepares for rest, millions of older adults believe they're caring for their health with a refreshing glass of coconut water, a warm cup of milk, or a gentle sip of wine. But few realize that this seemingly harmless habit may be quietly wearing down the kidneys. During the day, your kidneys work like a bustling city, constantly filtering blood and removing toxins. At night, however, that city slows down, operating at only about 80% capacity so the body can rest. This is when the kidneys are at their weakest, most vulnerable state. At the same time, the hormone vasopressin signals the kidneys to retain water and concentrate urine, creating a calm environment for repair. But if you drink the wrong beverage before bed, it's like throwing a loud party in a place that desperately needs silence. The kidneys are forced into overdrive, leading to protein leakage and hidden, long-term damage. The question is, are you unknowingly exhausting your kidneys just because of a single, healthy, bedtime drink? Part 1. 4 nighttime drinks to avoid alcohol. For many, alcohol has long been seen as a mental medicine, a way to relax after a tiring day. A small glass of wine at night may bring warmth and comfort, but behind that pleasant feeling hides a serious threat to kidney health. When alcohol enters the body, it suppresses the hormone vasopressin, causing dehydration to set in more quickly. At night, when the kidneys are supposed to rest, they're suddenly forced to work harder to handle excess fluids, adding heavy strain. On top of that, alcohol raises blood pressure, putting dangerous pressure on the kidneys' delicate filters. Over time, this can lead to protein leakage, an early warning sign of kidney failure. A 2023 study involving tens of thousands of participants confirmed it clearly. Even small amounts of alcohol are harmful. There is no such thing as a safe level of drinking for your kidneys. If you think one little glass won't hurt, think again. A smarter choice is to replace it with sugar-free sparkling water or diluted cranberry juice, refreshing alternatives that actually support kidney health. When it comes to protecting this vital organ, the safest path is to avoid alcohol altogether. Coconut water has long been praised as a pure gift from nature, sweet, refreshing, hydrating, and packed with nutrients. Many people believe that drinking a glass before bed will help detox the body. But the reality is far more complicated. Just 1 glass of coconut water can contain up to 600 milligrams of potassium. While that may sound harmless, it becomes a serious burden for kidneys that are already slowing down at night. When the kidney's filtering function decreases, excess potassium isn't cleared effectively, leading to potassium buildup in the blood. This condition, known as hyperkalemia, can quietly trigger irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and in severe cases, even life-threatening complications. For people with kidney disease, the risks are even higher. Too often, we assume that natural equals safe, but that belief can lead to hidden dangers. Instead of coconut water at night, try lighter, kidney-friendly options such as cucumber-infused water, a warm cup of chamomile tea, or diluted cherry juice. These choices are refreshing yet much gentler on your kidneys. Whole dairy milk. A warm glass of milk at bedtime has been a comforting ritual for generations, helping people relax and drift off to sleep. But for those with kidney issues, that innocent-looking cup may not be so harmless. Whole dairy milk is rich in phosphorus, potassium, and protein. At night, when kidney activity slows, these minerals and proteins aren't processed as efficiently. This forces the kidneys to work harder, gradually leading to protein leakage, a red flag for kidney damage. For healthy individuals, a glass of warm milk may still be fine. But if you have proteinuria or chronic kidney disease, drinking whole milk before bed could make things worse. A smarter swap would be unsweetened oat milk or low-mineral almond milk, both creamy alternatives that are much easier on the kidneys. If you're not ready to give up your bedtime milk ritual, you can still enjoy it by cutting the portion to half a cup and drinking it earlier in the evening. That way, your body has enough time to process it, giving your kidneys the rest they need. Sugary and processed drinks, soda, bottled tea, energy drinks, packaged fruit juice, sugary sodas and industrial beverages like bottled tea, energy drinks, or even packaged fruit juices are often marketed with bright labels and sweet flavors that feel irresistible. But behind that glossy image lies a dangerous threat to kidney health. These drinks are loaded with fructose, which the liver converts into uric acid once inside the body. Uric acid inflames the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, slowly weakening their filtering ability. On top of that, they often contain phosphoric acid and artificial sweeteners, silent culprits that damage the kidney's delicate filters over time. A large-scale study in the UK, tracking over 190,000 participants, found that drinking more than just one serving a day raised the risk of chronic kidney disease by 45%. And don't be fooled by diet sodas, they're no safer. In fact, diet sodas can cause kidney damage on par with regular ones. Even packaged fruit juices, often perceived as healthy, are far from harmless. The smartest choice is still the simplest: pure water, or lightly flavored water infused with lemon, cucumber, or fresh fruits. These not only refresh the body but also protect your kidneys for the long run. Part 2. 3 kidney-friendly nighttime drinks. When used the right way, peppermint tea. Peppermint tea has long been cherished as one of nature's gentlest gifts, offering a cool, refreshing flavor and a uniquely calming effect. A warm cup of peppermint tea in the evening not only eases the body and mind, but also supports digestion, reduces bloating, and relieves that heavy feeling after a meal. The menthol in peppermint relaxes the smooth muscles of the digestive tract, helping the body unwind and slip more easily into a deep, restful sleep. Beyond that, peppermint tea contains rosmaric acid, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect kidney cells from oxidative stress, reducing the risk of long-term damage. However, peppermint tea isn't for everyone. People with acid reflux or gallstones should be cautious, as peppermint may worsen their symptoms. For the best results, enjoy your tea about an hour after dinner, not immediately after eating, so it doesn't interfere with iron absorption. The smartest choice is to stick with pure peppermint tea leaves, rather than versions mixed with concentrated essential oils, to preserve its natural, safe, and gentle benefits for your health. Tart cherry juice. Unsweetened tart cherry juice is one of nature's most remarkable gifts for those who want to care for their sleep while also protecting kidney health. Naturally rich in melatonin, tart cherry juice helps the body drift into deeper, more restful sleep and improves overall nighttime recovery. Beyond sleep, cherries are packed with anti-inflammatory compounds that may help calm inflammation in kidney tissues, reducing the risk of protein leakage, a common sign of kidney damage. That said, not every form of tart cherry juice is safe. Concentrated extracts can act similarly to NSAID painkillers, which may reduce blood flow to the kidneys and cause further harm to already weakened organs. The safest way to enjoy tart cherry juice is to dilute 1 to 2 ounces in water and drink it 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. For those with chronic kidney disease or other health concerns, it's especially important to use tart cherry juice only under a doctor's guidance and supervision, ensuring it supports health without unintended risks. Infused water. Plain water and infused water are simple yet powerful choices for your health, especially for your kidneys. When the body is well hydrated, vasopressin levels drop, which means the kidneys don't have to work as hard during nighttime filtration. This is a key factor in protecting and preserving kidney function over the long run. Staying consistently hydrated also benefits the skin, digestion, and the body's natural detox process. To make drinking water more enjoyable, turn your daily glass into a refreshing experience by adding slices of cucumber, fresh lemon, a handful of berries, a slice of ginger, or a few mint leaves. These natural flavors not only awaken your taste buds but also create a gentle sense of relaxation. For the best routine, have your last glass of water 1 to 2 hours before bedtime to avoid waking up in the middle of the night. By turning this into a daily habit, you transform something as simple as drinking water into a meaningful self-care ritual, one that lets your kidneys rest and leaves you feeling healthier and more refreshed every morning. A meaningful reminder: if you're living with chronic kidney disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease, every change in your diet requires absolute caution. A drink that seems healthy could turn into a dangerous burden when your kidneys and heart are already weakened. That's why before adding or removing any beverage from your daily routine, you must consult your doctor or a registered dietitian. Only they can assess your specific condition and provide the safest, most accurate guidance. Remember, health is not an area for risky experiments. It requires the steady support of medical science. Now, it's time to take action. Senior health. Each day, our bodies send us subtle signals that are easy to ignore. The kidneys are resilient and hardworking, yet highly vulnerable if not cared for properly. After walking through all this information, here's the key takeaway. Choose pure water or infused water with lemon, cucumber, or fresh berries to stay hydrated and refreshed. Try peppermint tea if your body tolerates it, or enjoy diluted tart cherry juice as instructed for real benefits. Avoid alcohol and beer, coconut water, whole dairy milk, and sugary or industrial drinks like soda and bottled juices. They all put extra strain on your kidneys, especially at night when they should be resting. So here's the important question for you. Which nighttime drink will you change first? Don't wait for a big transformation. Start with just one small swap, stay consistent for 7 nights in a row, and you'll begin to feel the positive difference in your health and your sleep. Thank you so much for staying with Health 247 until the very end. Your support and attention are what inspire us to continue bringing you meaningful and useful content. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe to Health 247 so you won't miss our newest videos. We wish you health, peace, and happiness with your family.